Michael, yeah, Ewan and Ruben. No worries, dude. Thanks a lot, man. That was awesome news. But we are stepping into the kitchen right now. And it's all about fair trade products this week. It's Fair Trade Week, raising an awareness around this very important campaign, supporting local farmers and farming communities in Africa. And you whipping up some great stuff for us in the kitchen, man. So this morning it's very interesting. Let me tell you, decadent chocolate sauces.
Yeah, look, Ewan, I mean, we all love chocolate, I know. I like to eat it just like that.
Exactly. Who doesn't?
Yeah.
You know?
But sometimes you want to try something different, you know.
Yeah.
I think we all, as a chef, I know, you know, I've been in the industry for a while, and I think the most popular dessert always, without it being on the menu, has always been ice cream and chocolate sauce.
Oh, you know what, funny enough, that is one of my childhood favorite desserts. Yeah. I loved it. Whenever we went to restaurants and family, it was ice cream and hot chocolate sauce.
Yeah, that's sort of like the default dessert, I think. You know?
The default dessert.
If nothing else works, just, you know, just
you can't go wrong with it.
You can't go wrong.
Cool, so what are you going to be making for us today?
Well, you know, I know there's been a bit of a craze, not just this year, a while back, with chocolate and chili, for example.
Exactly.
And, you know, I just like to play around with chocolate a little bit. Yeah. Here we have, I'm going to do two sauces that I think can be equally good with ice cream.
Yes.
Today we're going to do it with some banana.
Oh.
But also you can add these sauces to just some hot milk, and you have a nice spiced chocolate milk, for example.
That is brilliant.
Look, there's two I'm making. Okay. This one, we've got some cream on there already.
All right, so what are the two we're making?
Well, the first one is called Mexican chocolate sauce.
Mexican chocolate sauce, okay.
And the second one is probably more Indian.
Yes.
Or Asian. It's got some coconut milk, some ginger in there, some spices that we're going to add now to it, and then the chocolate.
All right.
And a bit of chili, for example.
That's
here we have, I've heated up some cream.
Okay, so
this is for the Mexican.
Cream?
This is for the Mexican one. Just some cream. So we've heated it up.
Okay.
So to that, I'm going to add some chili powder.
All right. So this is really up to you as to how spicy you want it.
Yeah, you can add a little bit more. But you know what? The thing is, chocolate. It's like with vanilla, for example. I think we always think of it as a dessert. Yeah. It doesn't always have to be, you know. But obviously, the sweetness. Maybe it adds to the fact that you think it's a dessert. This is a dessert, really, sauce, but you can equally...
So you want that hint of spice.
Just that hint, you know.
I like it.
And chili powder works best than fresh chilies. You know, some people ask, why can't you just add fresh chilies? But it just messes up the flavor.
I can imagine, because you have that whole pieces then and whatnot. You want a solid flavor.
Yeah.
So, of course, you can make these chocolate sauces at home. You can just SMS the keyword chocolate to 33728. We'll send you on the Pick n Pay shopping list. All right.
That's some vanilla essence.
Oh.
And then we add some sugar. Then I've got some ground fair trade coffee.
Yes. Some coffee as well. That's an interesting mix. Just a little bit of spoon there.
Yeah. And there we have some ground cinnamon.
A very nice sauce, I can tell that much.
So that, I'm just going to mix that up a little bit. So you can smell that already.
Oh, you can smell the coffee coming through, that hint of chili and spiciness. Yeah. Oh, that does smell good.
This, we just pour over the chocolate.
Yeah. Okay. This is a real sweet start to this Monday morning.
So you can sort of like leave that for a minute or so, and then you can just stir it through.
Okay.
This one gets a bit more ingredients. That's sort of like that's unusual.
Yes.
Curry powder, for example.
That is very unusual, actually. But you know what? It's worthwhile being a little bit adventurous. Like I say, you like to experiment now and then.
Now and then you can do this. I mean.
Okay. And you can actually use these type of sauces for, as you said, you know, for quite a wide variety of desserts. Or even a drink, if you need be.
Think of coconut milk, and I sort of like think not only Asian or Indian. I also think about Hawaiian, for example. You know, so you can. You know, you can. For example, this sauce with roasted pineapple, for example. I mean, it's delicious. And ice cream, very simple.
Let your imagination run wild.
Again, dry chili flakes, so not the fresh one.
Yes.
Chocolate. When you add when you add salt to chocolate, it actually brings out the flavor more. So
I found that I'm quite a big fan of the sea salt in chocolate.
Yeah. Again. This is going to go over. That's nice, yeah.
How's that doing?
Give it a nice whisk there.
Okay. Sure, I give it a nice whisk.
Yeah.
All right, of course, we are making two amazing chocolate sauces, a spicy chocolate sauce and also a bit of an Asian-inspired chocolate sauce. You can make these sauces at home by yourself by SMSing the keyword chocolate to 33728. We'll send you on the Pick n Pay shopping list. You can get it all there. Okay, and now that goes in there.
This is, yeah, just in there.
There we go. So you want to keep out all the whole...
Yeah, there's some ginger in there as well that we've added in before.
Okay.
So we just press that through there.
All right, so you don't actually want those whole, you just want the flavor of it.
Yeah, we just want, you know, so it's been infusing in there for a couple of minutes.
Yes.
So that's all we
right.
want. So that we just stir through.
Beautiful. And that will now obviously melt nicely.
You know, the chocolate has been sitting there, so it's best to cut it up into smaller pieces so it melts quicker. So it should be outside. You can stir that one for me.
I'm going to stir this one while we wait for the chocolate to melt completely. If you have missed any of the steps we've done this morning with our Decadent chocolate sauces, here's a quick recap.
For Mexican chocolate sauce, heat cream, then stir in the sugar, espresso, cinnamon, vanilla, chili and salt. Pour onto the chocolate, then whisk slowly to emulsify. For spicy coconut sauce, combine sugar, ginger and water, then boil. Stir in coconut milk, curry, chili and salt, then return to heat and simmer. Strain mixture onto chocolate, then whisk to combine.
All right, here we go, and that was it. And our chocolate has been melting very nicely, and you can see, oh, that sauce looks divine.
So Ewan, we were talking about simple desserts, for example.
Yes.
Like I mentioned pineapple, and here we have
Fried banana.
And even, I mean, if you want to spruce up your pancake in the morning, you know, this is perfect. So we're going to add.
You know what? I'm sure we made crumpets earlier this morning as well.
That would be perfect as well.
This would be perfect for it.
So we're just going to add this the curry chocolate sauce over the banana.
Curry chocolate sauce. Would you ever? Oh.
I think you have to taste this one.
I'm most definitely going to taste it. I can't let this opportunity go by without tasting. Oh,
there you go.
Chef Ruben, thank you very much. Let me come across here. Oh, okay. So this is the first being adventurous with chocolate sauces this morning. Wow. It's got that hint of spiciness. I like it. It's not overpowering, but it's nice. Chef Ruben.
Just towards the back of your palate.
Exactly. Yeah. That is brilliant. A subtle flavor. Definitely, you can really get creative with chocolate like this. Support fair trade. We're going to be talking about that after the break. Exactly what happens when you do buy a fair trade product. We'll see you guys just now. Thanks, man.
Thanks, Jim.
It's at the All Seasons Milk Factory where we found goodness produced on a daily basis. Pick n Pay, always there for you.